Welcome to Next Act Cruising.
Hello, I'm Bob.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we're going to share with you some of our favorite things about Viking ocean cruises. I think it's these favorite things that keep us and a lot of other folks coming back to book more with Viking. Let's jump right into it.
First, all of the rooms on Viking have a veranda. There is no wringing your hands about whether you should save money on an inside room or get an ocean view or a balcony. It just makes it easy. You can't go wrong. In addition, the rooms are well designed and comfortable. The bathrooms are roomy for a cruise ship with a walled-in glass shower and sufficient sink and storage space in the bathrooms.
We had a deluxe veranda room, which is fairly standard on a Viking ocean cruise ship. However, that room accommodated us very sufficiently on our 15-day cruise. Next, the ships are smaller. Our ship held just a little over 900 passengers. So you are not competing for space with thousands of other passengers.
Because Viking is adults only, meaning there are no children under age 18 on the ships tend to be quieter. They say the average age of passengers on a Viking cruise is between 60 and 70 years of age. On our last cruise, which was a Caribbean cruise coming and going from the United States, I would say that was absolutely true, and maybe even a little on the higher side, because I think it probably was an easy cruise for older seniors to sail on. We have a more adventurous cruise booked on Viking for next winter, so it will be interesting to see whether the average age of the passengers on that type of cruise is a little bit younger.
The ship was quiet and relaxing. Viking is definitely not a party ship and does not have any casinos or nightclubs. Viking advertises that it focuses on education and cultural enrichment. We found that to be true.
There were several guest lecturers aboard our last cruise who gave presentations on topics that were relevant to the cruise. Viking offers one or more included excursion with every port stop. And whether it's an included excursion or one of their other fee-based excursions, they most always focus on history, culture, or natural experiences. However, a few of the fee-based excursions did sort of lean into the adventure arena.
We would say that the overall vibe of the Viking ship was relaxing enrichment travel. This is perfect for us because that's the kind of travel that we're looking for. Maybe you can tell from our previous videos that we enjoy geography, history, culture, food, and drink.
We found the dining options to be very good to excellent. Certainly, there are not as many dining venues on a Viking ship compared to one of the large cruise ships, but they still had sit-down dining, buffet dining, poolside dining, and some other small venues where you could get something to eat.
There are 2 specialty restaurants available at no extra charge. However, there is a reservation system in place to make sure that it's fair for all the Viking cruisers to be able to have a chance to eat at one or both of these restaurants. A notable favorite for Viking cruises is the included beer or wine with your lunch or dinner meal.
Next, there are a couple of other included services that make Viking very desirable to travel with. First, there is free self-service laundry on board. This is really nice for the longer cruises. I think the shortest Viking cruises are 8 days and most of their cruises are 11 days or more. So it's very convenient to have the free laundry service available to you.
Second, Wi-Fi is included. There is no high daily Wi-Fi fee that you have to contend with.
Yes, you will find the base costs of a Viking cruise more expensive than a mass market cruise. That being said, there is nothing wrong with a mass market cruise. I think there is something for everyone out there and their budgets in the cruising arena. However, at our age, we are enjoying the comfort, convenience, and all-inclusive nature of a Viking cruise.
Most definitely. We hope you have found this video helpful, and we really appreciate you watching it. If you have sailed on Viking previously, please share any of your favorite Viking experiences with us. Also, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. And until our next cruise video with you, we will say goodbye.